Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that the last video that I uploaded on this channel was like 5 months ago. I've been so busy, guys. You guys knew that I was in school and things got crazy at one point. But I'm done now. I submitted my dissertation, so I'm free. I have a makeup tutorial for you guys and it's on this look that I have on right now. This is another Ankara inspired tutorial. I haven't done these in a while, so I decided to do one of them. The look was inspired by the scarf that I have on my head as usual, so if you want to find out how I got this look, please keep watching. I already filled in my brows and defined them, so I'm going to use my MAC paint in Bamboo to prime my eye. For my transition color, I'm going to be using MAC eyeshadow in Saddle, and I'm going to apply this with my MAC 224 blending brush. And I'm applying this slightly above my crease. To create an even base, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW45. This is the same shade that I used to define my eyebrows, so I'm going to go in with this concealer and a blending brush from Coastal Scents. And I'm using this to, create an even area for my shadow and also get rid of any harsh lines that I created while I was applying my primer. I couldn't find my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and it's like a plain white base, so I'll be using this one instead. And this is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Strawberry Milk, and this is just going to give my eyeshadow something to stick to. I don't have one of the colors on the fabric. It's like a mixture of green and yellow. So to get that particular shade, I'm going to mix this green color and this yellow color from my Makeup Studio palette, and I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid with my E55 shading brush from Sigma. This color is pretty much the same shade of blue that you have on the fabric, and this is the Magnolia Pigment in Shiro, but for some reason it kept fading after I applied it on my other eye. So to get the color just right, I'm going to mix it with a blue from one of my Camouflage Makeup Art Trios in number 5, and I'm going to pat this on the outer part of my lid. To do this, I'm going to use my MAC 239 shading brush. To blend out where the two colors meet, I'm going back in with my MAC E55 shading brush, the same brush that I used to apply the first color, and I'm just taking it back and forth between where the two colors meet. To give my eye some depth, I'm going to use MAC eyeshadow in Plumage and my Sigma E45 blending brush, and I'm going to pack this color directly into my outer eye area. So basically I'm applying it where the blue color that I applied initially ends and just blending it in. To kind of wing the eyeshadow out, I'm using the 217 and I'm just dragging the color outwards like this. For my brow bone highlight, I'm using MAC eyeshadow in Bamboo. I'm going to use this color from my Sephora Color Anthology palette. It has a frost finish, and my Sigma E30 brush, and I'm going to apply this on my tear duct area. I'm applying the color and I'm sweeping it upwards like this. This is why a transition color is really important. I'm going to use Saddle, the transition color that I used earlier, and my MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out any harsh lines that I currently have on my crease. And this is going to get rid of all the harsh lines that I created while I was applying all those dark colors on my crease. So it's going to gently soften that area and make the colors look seamless, so you don't see where one ends and the other begins. I lost some of the blue color that I have here while I was applying the other colors on my eye, so I'm just going to reapply it a bit just to make it as vibrant as it was before. To line my waterline, I'm going to be using the MAC Fluid Line Pencil in Black Brilliance. I'm applying Strawberry Milk, the same jumbo pencil that I applied on my lids initially to give my eyeshadow something to stick to. So I'm just applying this on my lower lash line, and this is going to give the color that I'm going to apply here something to stick to as well. On my lower lash line, I'm going to be applying two MAC eyeshadows, and the first one is Navel, which is like a navy blue color, and then the second one is Shadowy Lady, which is like a dark purple. I wanted a really dark navy blue color on my lower lash line, but since I don't have a single color that looks like that, and Navel is not as dark as I want the blue to be, so I had to mix it with Shadowy Lady. The next step will be to line my eyes, and I'm going to be using this Barry waterproof gel liner and my MAC 210 brush, and I'm going to use this to create a dramatic wing. For my lashes, I'm going to be using the Red Cherry number 43s doubled. Once I'm done placing the band, I'm just going to use my fingers to pinch the lashes into my natural lashes to make sure that they both, merge and gel properly so that there is no demarcation. I'm just going to use my liner, the one that I used to line my eyes previously, and I'm using this to hide the lash band. To prime my skin, I'll be using the Black Up Ital Correcting Primer. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock It foundation, and my shade is Deep 74. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. So I'm using a small concealer brush by Coastal Scent, and I'm using this to apply the concealer underneath my eyes, on my Cupid's bow, on my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. I'm going in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to use this to blend the concealer out. To set my under eye concealer, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just applying this directly under my eyes. To set the concealer that I have on the rest of my face, I'm using the Real Technique setting brush. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Black Hawk 2-Way Cake in TW11. To contour my face, I'm using the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I'm going to use the Juvia's Place contour brush. To blend out the contour, I'm using the Sigma small contour brush, and this is the F05. For my blush, I'm going to be using the MAC blush in Raisin, and I'm applying this with my Real Techniques blush brush. So I'm just going to apply this on the apple of my cheeks. To highlight the apple of my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Bronze Glow, and I'm going to apply this with my Real Techniques contour brush. To line my lips, I'm going to be using House of Tara lip pencil in Osomote. For my lip color, I'm going to use the Colored Rain liquid lipstick in Sweet Rain. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe as well. I'll see you guys in my next video.